Hey Collective, welcome to Empress 1111. I'm going to go ahead and get started with Gemini energy. I feel like I need to, yeah. Go to Gemini. We're going to start with a prayer. Holy Spirit, Ancestor, my highest light, thank you, thank you, thank you. As we go into Gemini energy for Empress 1111, I ask that you block all psychic attack, all evil eye, returning back to center, transmuted, blessed, and bliss. Please give us a clear message that we need the sign. Put a strong hedge of protection around this energy. Thank you, my Orishas. Thank you, my archangels. Thank you, my deceased loved ones of my highest light. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Shit, man. We got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm already looking at a water sign in the energy. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancerian energy because Chariot is like the Cancerian card. And then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So what I got out of this, all right, somebody, there's a Queen of Cups that's not receiving a Wheel of Fortune because somebody keeps patiently, a Queen of Cups is not receiving a Wheel of Fortune because somebody keeps patiently doing something, okay? They keep working on something towards someone. Somebody keeps plotting is what I got. It comes off as work, but at the same time, it keeps coming off as if somebody keeps intruding in someone's love affair. It's almost like somebody waiting in the bushes. That's really what I got. It's literally what it looked like. She waiting in the bushes. Like, it's, even they in the trees. Like, this is like, yeah. So what I got out of this is because of this action, it's not even like heavy action. It's more so like emotional. So somebody is using their emotions to have their way. It's almost like, let's just say I am a public speaker or something like that, right? And that's just what I do. It's kind of like manipulation. That's what it's giving. It's like somebody's using manipulation to get people to kind of like be submissive to what they want. And that's just to end a relationship and have somebody stuck. It's almost like somebody it's literally like that. It's not, I just don't want you to be with them. It's not that. It's like, I just feel like it could be anything. It could be something surrounding. Somebody could be using, I don't know. Somebody could be using work or what somebody do for work or something. But the objective is to make sure somebody never gets anywhere. So that the opportunity goes to them. But Spirit is saying they're going to have to let that go. Yeah. There's a Queen of Wands that's just removing themselves out of something because they don't want to be in no situation where they go at it with somebody. But somebody's trying to use what somebody does for work as a problem, right? But it's really it's really like it's a problem when you off doing it yourself or with somebody else. But if you do it with me, it's not a problem because then I benefit off of it. That's what I got out of this. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's their motivation to do something real. That's the action that they're taking. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, to isolate someone, to ostracize someone, to single out someone, to basically get people to kind of turn against somebody. Oh, Ace of Swords, that is the truth. This is so terrible how people think or how they operate. Like this is terrible. It's not even genuine. This really giving like somebody's like a terrible actor. But if somebody's not like, if they don't be awake to whatever this is, then they're gonna fall for it. That's what I got. Knight of Pentacles and the Four Wands in reverse. Yeah. We got the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. So they might be going to an authority figure surrounding something. Let me say this real quick because I don't want anybody to get this confused. But the whole reason why, if you ever notice, I haven't gotten around to Taurus readings because it's, you know, not because Tauruses are like Hierophants and stuff like that. And the whole reason why I haven't really just been doing the Hierophant readings is because, or Taurus readings, because people go behind these powerful leaders and they manipulate the energy really bad. I'm talking about extremely. Like, they not even titled, but they do stuff. And then people who don't take accountability, they run to these authorities or they run to these Hierophants and say whatever to them because they got the power to make things shift, and it's destructive. It's so destructive. And I have lost a lot behind that. And I'm like, how about I want the Hierophants to move in silence and just kind of be outside looking in and operate from that, because, or go into your chart and operate through your chart, your houses, instead of the Hierophant energy, because as long as you in the picture, somebody's going to keep using your energy to manipulate. And if somebody got the power to shoot magic back at whatever this is, and this person don't take accountability, it can hit you. That's what I'm saying, right? So you may be doing the right thing, the righteous thing, but this people consistently behind Hierophant energies, consistently doing stuff, and it's like so annoying because you don't want to hit the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? But you want the situation to stop. You want it to cease. And not decease, but you want it to cease. Meaning just completely stop. You know? And I might do like the Sagittarius energy because it surrounds higher knowledge, surrounding how to see something from a different viewpoint. But them Hierophants, they don't deserve that. The real ones, they don't deserve that. And it be emotional people not taking accountability, or people who just do stuff. And I just be like, no, just move in secret. Move in silence. Okay? I don't know what made me say that, but I just had to be clear on that. Right? If somebody's trying to use work as somebody be flexing their power through somebody else's energy. And I don't feel that. Right? And for what it looked like, they are fully aware of what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Okay. Let's do the Four Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Why is this here, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody wanted someone to be ambushed. But this King of Pentacles, they're going to stop that. They're going to stop whatever this is. They're going to stop this person from doing whatever that they're doing. Yeah, they're going to stop that. They're going to tell them to stop that. They see something as the Nine of Cups. They see something as a wish fulfillment. They see something as, oh, okay, well, I know, now I see how I can go about something now. Because it protects them. It protects them. Okay, Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Chariot in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Why is that there? Yeah. Yeah, the objective is to use what somebody says against them, to cause injustice, so that they get the Ace of Pentacles. They can take somebody else's work. Yeah. They don't want this emperor. They want somebody. They want an emperor to be seen as a bad boss, possibly a Gemini energy. They want to end everything for this person, like not have a new beginning, not have anything. Like this person, yeah, they want them to be heartbroken, and they really don't care about doing that. They're gonna have to let that go. That's what they want for that person. So if somebody coming to somebody like, I really love that person, I really cared about that person, I really this and I really that, they lied. Because look at this. They want them to. They don't want them to be the boss of anything. They don't want them to have a relationship. They don't want them to have a new beginning. They just want them to be heartbroken. They just want them to be stuck, heartbroken, and angry, unforgiving. Jabari! I'm sorry, my baby in there crying. What's wrong?
He's still not finished yet.
I know you ain't cutting up about that. I know you ain't cutting up about that. You acting a plumb fool in there for that. I'm thinking something's really happening to you. But you really throwing a tantrum in here? Sit down. Because you really don't have a reason to cry. Not yet. Let me wrap this up, guys. One thing I'm getting, somebody might be trying to use a child energy to go about something too. That was significant. My son is a Pisces, so it's really giving like, yeah, heavy on the water. Somebody's using emotions to have their way to stop somebody from doing something. That was I can't come through. That was symbolic. I'm gonna just say it's symbolic, okay? But somebody wants to end it for you, Gemini. Yeah. Somebody wanted. Yeah, I see what. I can't make this shit up. Boy, I can't make this up. Yeah, we got the Earth of One. Yeah, somebody is being rescued because somebody handled something gracefully. All right, they're surrounding someone, coming towards someone and rejecting whatever that is. Somebody didn't want someone to have any form of help while they're being seen in the spotlight. A rivalry, all right, who has rigid thinking while somebody is seen in the public eye, possibly how somebody sees you, okay? They magic backfire. I told you somebody was doing that, okay? They want to initiate some form of impulsive action. They wanted somebody to be seen as impulsive surrounding their work, okay? Yeah, they want to dominate someone's energy. I can't make it up. But that has come to an end, okay? With this Hermit card, they're seeing, somebody's looking into it and they're seeing exactly what the hell's going on. And they see how somebody handles something is pure, okay? Okay, so y'all, I heard proof in the pudding. So that's what I'm going to name it. Proof in the pudding, all right, on what somebody is doing. Because water signs are intuitive. They can pick up other people's energy without even knowing. Somebody wants somebody. The way my baby was in there just cutting up real bad, it lets me know that's just how bad somebody wants somebody to stop doing something because they want it for themselves. That's what I got. I hope this message helped you, Gemini. All right, be careful because it's somebody in the energy. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. Not my baby, but I'm just saying that was symbolic because children can pick up energy. You knew when you was gifted when you were young, and but while you were young, you didn't know you were that gifted. Okay, so that was symbolic. All right, very much so symbolic. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't find it. Omen. That was an omen. All right. I hope this message helped you. Y'all be blessed.